Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Yes.
Uh, so then,
Is there?
uh,
Oh, yeah. There. It's.
yeah,
I think you just stopped the recording. I think it says stop in there.
stop. Oh,
No, maybe a record. Is it recording? I
yes,
guess it.
yes.
Okay.
I starting recording.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, I just already print the news about Inner Ear Studio to close this October. Uh, from WTOP.
Hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to
Uh,
close October 1st, and
uh,
it's.
mhm.
We've been there 32 years, so it's a long time.
Yeah, yeah, very long time, and
Mhm.
there are many legendary releases on that you recorded in the AI.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, and then I read today on IRL now, counting Ice Shillington area property for future art and industry district. You state that business is picking up slowly, fairly slowly. It's since the pandemic start. How is bad the pandemic uh, to in your ear?
Well, it's been terrible at the very beginning. Like 18 months ago, it was very terrible. There was nothing going on. We weren't recording or anything. And once once the people started getting masked up with the masks and started getting vaccinated, things got a little better. And so right now it's very full.
Oh,
But there was a good deal of time when there was nothing going on. Nothing.
oh, it's very bad, right?
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, but because may I know, have you fully vaccinated yet? Mm,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm not one of those who doesn't believe in vaccines. I think that they're very good.
yeah, yeah, that's very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm curious since the day when I heard the name in your ear. Is it was it related to the labyrinth on our ear? The other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, it is. The inner ear, of course, is part of the ear,
Yeah.
and it's it was taken from that. Some engineer early on gave it the name, and I just thought it was a good name, so I just kept it like that.
Wait. Wait, wait. Yeah. Yeah.
No
Uh,
deep thought went into it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought there is a basic philosophy on name on it or
No,
yeah.
no, 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 no.
Yeah. So, when the pandemic start in, I think, early March 2020, uh,
Yes.
uh, before that, were there any band that have been booked in your ear for their record music in the next month, and then any band cancel it?
Yes. Yes.
How
Yes. We
many?
had to yes. Well, I don't know about a handful, five, six.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe a bit more. But
Yeah.
that was, it was a terrible time at that point.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, would you? Uh, I I'm getting into recording when the time already digitalized, or everything is digital. Would you mind to tell the story uh, between the time when in your ear pure analog and getting into digital?
It's it's kind of all the same to me. I mean, these are just tools. It's almost like you have a
Mhm.
hammer, you have a screwdriver. If you need to
Oh,
put in a screw, you use a screwdriver. If you need to pound a nail in, you use a hammer. It's it's they're all the same. You use whatever will sound the best. Remember, you're making music. You're
yes, yes.
making music and you want it to sound the best you can. What will make it sound the best, analog or digital?
Mhm.
Can you can you get a hold of digital equipment? Can you maintain digital equipment? Those are some of the things. Same thing for analog. Analog takes a lot of maintenance, and can you get a hold of it? And whatever you get a hold of, you record on. If you record, you have something you record on, and that's what you have to record on. That's all. No
Oh.
questions. you know.
Okay, 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 okay. I see, understand. It's fairly enlightened me. Okay. So, yeah, I read again about uh WTOP article that you said that recording is not merely job because you said I almost feel strange calling it job. I'm going to be there to record it for you. And then I saw early this morning that on the industry studio website that uh, your facility beside recording is mastering. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And
I
I'm going to
think.
continue, and I'm going to
Mhm.
continue mixing and mastering and doing a little bit of recording in the future. I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, yeah. It's glad to hear that. Yeah, we must keep moving on, I guess.
Yes, absolutely. I'm not
So
ready to retire.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So have you find the new location?
Do I find what?
New location for.
Oh, no, not yet. I'm still looking.
Okay. I do hope everything is going well for you.
Yeah, it's a hard job finding a location and moving it all and things like that. So it'll be a lot of work, but well, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. So how many employees or what name operator or engineer in it or just by yourself?
Um, I do a lot, and there's about another four engineers who are working with me.
Mm, mm. So maybe they can help when the move when getting into new location, right?
If they have a truck, yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, moving on. So there is no recording activity until September, right?
September, there will be recording activity. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it will all stop on October 1st.
Mm. Oh yeah, October 1st. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll see the news. But uh, the, uh, from Arlington, beside Inner Ear, is there any studio beside Inner Ear, or just Inner Ear in
Well,
Arlington?
well, people have them in their homes,
Mm.
they have them in
Yeah.
their homes.
Mm,
So there are small studios, yes, there
mm,
are. But the inner ear had a place where you could record drums and the full band if you wanted to, which was very good to do.
yeah. So the Inner Ear is the your home also, or just a recording place?
No, inner ear is a separate place. Um,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
in my home right now.
ah,
Um,
okay, okay.
so inner ear is actually a separate building.
Okay.
We just rented inner ear.
Oh, to the developer government. To
We just rented it from someone. Yeah,
some, yeah,
leased
yeah,
out,
yeah.
leased.
I heard that the building would be uh, uh, changed with the musical place, right? Or I
It'll
heard
be
the new, yeah.
it'll be smashed.
Yeah, it's mixed, and then there will be a stage there for live performance.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
that
Hopefully. Yeah.
it means for like such as for trainer or something else or what?
Anything really. Music, dance, anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah, cool. Uh, what the latest band from Discord that have been recorded before pandemic?
What
Uh,
about Discord?
uh, is there any band from Discord that has been recorded in your ear before pandemic? Any band, new band from Discord?
Oh, before the pandemic? Yeah, of course.
Of
Many,
course, many.
hundreds, hundreds.
Any new
Yeah.
from Discord records
What's
from
that?
from Discord from Yan Records label?
Yeah, there's a band called the Hammered Hulls.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I know the band
who-
from
yeah,
Alec band. Alec Mc.
yes,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's really the only one recently, very recently.
Yeah.
E-
This
Everything
ham.
else everything else we're doing is pretty much just archival work for
Yeah.
for keeping the tracks for some of the old bands that recorded.
Mm, yeah. Hammerheart is awesome band. I already listened to them in their Bandcamp page.
Ah,
Yeah.
great.
Uh, yeah. So, you still often contacting with Ian, Mark, uh,
Yes, yes, very often.
very often. Yeah.
Yeah, we just talked earlier today.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
cool. Please send my best to him if you. Okay.
I will.
Yeah. So, uh, I grew up to listen to Minor Threat, Fugazi, background kind of stuff. Uh, I know a little about inner ear since I was read in the ev- every sleeve on CD,
Yeah,
and bef- it was the day before pre-internet era. Is I think it's hard to find where is the inner ear exactly is, but thankfully internet uh, made 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 it, and then we can do conversation like this. So,
sure.
is there any worst or best experience since the day when you getting into recording?
Oh, yes. Some of them I can't tell. Some stories
Yeah,
are stories that must remain a secret.
yeah, yeah.
But
What
but
you
I yeah. But this I just I got into recording, and like I told you, and like you mentioned, it's not a job. It's a lot of fun. But it is a job. It's a business too. And I've met some extremely artistic people. That's the best part of it. Some of the ideas and some of the songs people come up with are just amazing, and I wouldn't miss it for anything.
yeah. Oh, that's a great story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the uh, Ian MacKay first band was Teen Idols, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you tell me the how was the creative process when it was happened? Uh, uh,
Sure.
I've been recording when Ian getting into your studio?
It was a very, very fast process.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they came in,
Mhm.
they set up, and they just performed like they would perform live. Very fast, very fast. Uh, there wasn't there wasn't a lot of talk about the songs because everything was figured out already. Everybody knew the songs, and they just did them. Everything was done live, including singing, and that and they recorded. Oh gosh, you would finish recording maybe 6 or 10 songs a day.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah, and they would be all finished.
yeah. They are live recording, right? So it's very, very different with Fugazi approach.
Well, sure. Yes.
Uh,
Back with the Teen Idols, I recorded on a 4-track tape
oh,
recorder. So with Fugazi, we recorded on 16 or 24 tracks, more thinking, more overdubs, more
mm.
singing, more guitar parts. Everything's more and more and more.
Yeah, that's what Fugazi did, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Any, any Fugazi's record that you think it was the best moment for inner ear? Or always every Fugazi is always the best. What?
Well, my favorite
Yeah.
is In on the Kill Taker.
Oh, in on Kill Take or Great Record. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It's probably more poppy than all of the rest. Kind of more popular music sound.
Yeah, yeah. In on Kill Take or I had a cassette their cassette on tape back then.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, in on Kill Taker. When in any Fugazi record, Ian always produce. Uh, I think. I mean, uh, if Brandon taking drum, Ian is on the mixing desk also with you, or oh,
Yes, especially towards the first records. But as it moved on, they all produced. They
mm.
all were in on the production, and they all were there for mixing.
Oh yeah. They always bring their own gear instrument.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah,
Also,
pretty much. Yeah, their own guitars and drums and
yeah,
amplifiers. Yes.
yeah. Also drum kit as well.
They bring
Brand.
their own drum kit. Yes. The inner ear does not have a drum kit.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
don't have a drum kit.
Oh, so every band who record on Inner Ear always bring their own drum kit. Huh?
Yes.
Which is cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh, Brendan is have very unique style drumming. I my ear is always focusing on the bell. Yeah.
Yes.
That's I curious. Is there any particular mic to record on it, or just ordinary overhead?
Yeah, just ordinary overheads. Nothing special.
Anything
Nothing
special?
special. No, there was no mic specifically on the bell. It just got picked up everywhere because it was loud.
Yeah, it's very loud, very loud. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, so it is one of a kind.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Arifin, we have a couple more minutes and I need to go. I have a radio show I have to go to.
It it is very good experience to have the thing with you,
Well,
and
I'm glad to bring my story over to that part of the world. My
I just
daughter's comes from Vietnam.
oh yeah, please send my best to your daughter.
I will.
Oh
I will.
stay healthy, and maybe that's it for decision. If you have uh, other schedule, uh,
A what?
uh, so just 2 more minutes, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
No,
yes, yes.
okay. Okay, maybe that's it. I would like to ask information for this recording to typing for my zine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. Yes, you can.
Thank you so much, and I hope we can still keep in touch and uh, keep me posted about a new place or relocation.
Yes, it may be right here. Who knows?
Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Just let me know if you don't mind, and I do hope for the best.
Good, good.
Okay,
Thank you very. Thank you.
thank you. Bye, Don.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for your time.
Bye bye. Yeah,
Bye.
let me know. Let me let me know when it comes out. Is it going to be a magazine? Is it going to be in print or
It is
audio?
uh it is more fun DIY
Ah,
zine kind of type with
good,
just
good.
print,
Okay,
I print the master only one and then copy for sale. Is that okay?
good. That's good. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Yeah, let me
I
know how it turns out.
definitely I will let you know when it's not.
Okay, bye bye.
Thanks a bunch
Bye.
again.
Bye
Done.
bye.
Bye. Bye.